Hurricane Milton is gaining strength once again down into the southern parts of the Gulf of Mexico, just north of the Yucatan Peninsula. And you can see that it is a Cat 4, high-end Cat 4 with 155-mile-an-hour winds. If it went up to 156, that would be back to a Category 5. Now, it's been undergoing an eye wall replacement cycle, and that's why those wind speeds are fluctuating just a little bit. We expect it to maintain at least Cat 4 status, maybe go up to a Category 5 as it moves up toward the north and the east. I'm really anxious to see the 5 o'clock update to see if they do bring it back up to above 156 miles an hour. Just look at that center of circulation, that eye right there, very well defined. And you can see as it was having that replacement, you see how it kind of looked a little ragged there, and that's when it lost a little bit of strength. Now it is still very strong as it's continuing to move up toward the north, and it will maintain most likely that high-end Cat 4 status. We still expect it to experience a little bit of shear before it gets to the Florida Peninsula, and that's why it may come down to a Cat 3 before landfall. This is the plot for about 8 o'clock on Wednesday night. Landfall would be in the late evening hours here, Wednesday night into early Thursday morning, still targeting near the Tampa Bay area. It could fluctuate a little bit, and a 30-degree shift or 30-mile shift in either direction would totally change the impacts there for Tampa. And then moving across the peninsula, maintaining the hurricane strength back into the Atlantic before it dies out. We have hurricane warnings in effect even on the east side of the Florida Peninsula as well, due to the potential for the hurricane force winds there. So pretty much all of central Florida colored in red for that hurricane warning. And then if you'll look here up to the north here, actually down to the south, you've got the tropical storm warnings there. We have a tropical storm watch for the Georgia coast and also for the South Carolina coast. I expect that to be upgraded to a tropical storm warning. And we're also watching the storm surge. This is the setup here with this hurricane in the Gulf. Of course, as it moves inland, it's going to bring all this water in. And we're talking about storm surge there up to around 15 feet possible near Tampa as it moves across the peninsula and into the peninsula there. And then as it moves up to the north, I've had a lot of people ask me, wait a minute, you're talking about a tropical storm watch for Georgia? Is it going to curve and go back? No, the storm is still going to go this way, but it's the flow around it. It's going to be such a large system moving across the peninsula that it's going to bring those tropical storm force winds and that surge back to the Georgia coast. So the highest surge here, the purple color indicating storm surge over 12 feet. And then as you move up to Georgia, that storm surge most likely 3 to 4, maybe some areas up to a 6-foot storm surge. So there will be some impacts there. For us, look at this. We're going to see very nice weather. We're on the good side of a cold front with plenty of dry weather. Look at those morning lows in the 50s, highs in the 70s. We do get back up to 81 degrees on Sunday. Another front comes in Monday with a low risk for a shower, cooling down even more by next Tuesday. Crash.